Hey, what's up, Battle Buddies?
Take a few seconds to like, share, and subscribe. It's a quick action by you guys, but it means a lot to us. It helps us get the word out for anyone struggling with mental illness.
If you can, please share this video with anybody struggling with mental health. Take care of yourself, take care of each other.
And now, let's do this.
Tried to dress normal today. I'm on my way to Mexico. I'm going to pick up the t-shirts today. It's a pretty exciting day. The pics of the shirts, they look great. They look even better than I expected. Props go to Elio with Interstate 956. He did a great job. Gave him an idea of what I wanted. For the longest time, even before Sargent passed, I'd been wanting to do something. I knew I wanted Sargent to be the logo, whatever I did. What I had requested from him was a cartoon version of Sargent, you know, with a Kevlar helmet. He's like, you know what, I think a picture would look better. I mean, he didn't tell me that, but when he showed me the design, I was blown away. Man, it hit me right in my heart, because, you know, I miss my dog. It's probably weird, you guys see me with glasses. Look, one of the sides is broken. Implements to the pups, the Sargent's kids. I know I haven't been uploading. When I start doing these videos, you know, even though I might not go to the extent of describing things, you know, of situations, I still think about them. You know, I start to relive some stuff, and I know that that's the price I pay to, you know, put myself out there so other people can relate. I wanted to know,
please leave it in the comments.
what do you guys do to help you with your PTSD or depression or anxiety, or if you have a traumatic brain injury? That's another thing I didn't want to talk about before so early, is that I have a TBI, a traumatic brain injury. Sometimes I say stuff backwards, or I speak slowly at times. They cremated Sargent. Actually entered Sargent into they had like a little contest for pets. He actually won like the top pet of the week or something like that. He didn't win anything, but coincidentally it was the same picture of him when I brought him to the doctor the next day, when they had told me that he was gonna die. Like the first time when we found out that congestive heart failure and heart disease. I reached out to the VA because, you know, I might not look like it, but I have pretty bad PTSD. More frequently this past few weeks. I don't know if it's because, you know, I've been talking about stuff, or I don't know. I mean, we really don't know, you know, how our mind works. So it's like all of a sudden it just starts like putting everything front and center, and man, I kind of want to relax, but you know, you can't, because everything's like right there in your face. On November 11th, on Veterans Day, Nikki, radio host personality, reached out and asked me if I wanted to lead a 5K dog walk at the landmark on Tower, and I said yes. At that time, I was trying to get my merchandise for the channel, which are the t-shirts. These are like the test, I don't know. And they've actually been selling pretty well. It was at the same time that the shirts were coming out, and she liked them. She asked if we could make the shirt the official shirt for the dog walk. They're gonna put sponsors and stuff on the side, which I thought was cool because it goes back to the design. Like it's just an awesome design, and even if it didn't have the K on it, I think up by itself it's a cool design. You know, a dog with a helmet. It just means more because it's Sergeant, my dog, and he's got like the PTSD ribbon on the Kevlar, and it also has his name tape. It says Sergeant Tino's on his brow, and I thought that was so cool. Anyway, so he wants to place a big order for him, so we could give him away at the dog walk. At the end of the dog walk, there's going to be a concert. They are Red Hot Chili Peppers tribute band, so that's going to be cool as well. Later that night, I'm going to be at radio personality as well. That's gone nationwide. His name's James Echevarria, but he's also known as Rock and Roll James. He's got the PVT Network podcast. He probably doesn't know this, but him and Sam Daly are a big part of why I started doing what I'm doing. I look up to them, They're larger than life personalities, and I think that's awesome that we have people like that. Also, Raymond Horta, he's a comedian. Shout out to him. He's also another person I look up to, mainly because I'm shorter than all of them. So I literally look up to them. But anyway, I think that's going pretty well. Sooner than that, in October 20th, I'll be on the RC3 podcast with Raul Castillo, out of Westlaco, Texas. I'll be talking about the causes and what I advocate for, stuff like that. I give myself a goal of this is what I ultimately want to get to. So how do I get myself there? And in the big picture, I ultimately want to help out homeless veterans. Some of guys that know me know that I was homeless for 2 years. The thing is that veterans with PTSD that have been to war, we come back different. And that's not to say anything negative about us veterans. If you were in combat and you did stuff or you saw things, it's not normal, and it's going to affect you in some way. And us veterans, it ends up affecting us in our personality, in the way we are, our actions. It's like our mind gets fried and gets stuck on pause or something. I don't know how to explain it. And then you start feeling better, and then all of a sudden, boom, it happens again. And talk about is the VA. You guys have appointments at the VA. Make sure that you guys' appointments are all at one clinic. Doing my claims, I had my neurologist and mental health doctors in one clinic, one side of the RGV, and then I had my regular doctor at a completely other clinic. I don't know why they did that. So when I made my claims and they requested my medical records, they only got medical records from one place. And I thought that, once you go to one and you go to another one, the medical records are consolidated, but apparently not. I don't know what's going on there. They should make something, that if it's the VA, even if they ask us, do you give permission to share with the other VAs? They should do that. Right now, they don't do that, and it sucks because it prolongs the process of your claims. But anyway, I'll talk about more about the doctors later. Nothing bad about the McAllen, Texas VA. They've been nothing but great with me. More than accommodating.
What's the matter, man?
Accommodating me. Did I say that right? But I'll talk about that later. I'm about to get to Mexico. I'll probably record a short or something going over there so you guys can see a little bit, of what I go do over there. eat the tacos when I'm strongly suggested not to eat tacos over there. I'll see if I can record eating like the tacos and stuff. I'll update the video once I get the t-shirts. I'll let everybody know that I have the shirts so I can start mailing them out and start meeting people to pick them up or, you know, to drop them off, whichever. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'm kind of happy too because I hadn't fit in my old jeans in, I would say, like 4 years, almost 5 years. And I tried them on today and they fit perfect. I guess I lost weight, you know. I'm not usually a person that celebrates losing weight. I was always wanting to gain weight because I was always so skinny. Once I got bigger, I was like, oh crap, you know, I'm having trouble breathing and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I gotta go. Okay, sorry about that. I was lost. So I'm supposed to turn on Kennedy Street.
Take the second right onto Kennedy Street.
Okay, second right. Okay, right here. Where am I?
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Maya Drive.
I'm gonna get raped again. I don't like this. I'm definitely gonna get raped. I never learn. My butt's still sore. I mean, wait, what are we talking about? I wanted to ask, what do you guys think of me making a video going to Mexico to the pyramids? All right, picked up the shirts. They look awesome. It's a bittersweet moment because I get to honor Sergeant like this. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Eli DK. You've been awesome. And I'll see you next time. Peace. And see ya.